We have some special guests standing by in the studio with Maxwell Di Liberato. Max?
I'm here with Mike-EL, G.I. Jolie, and Bex Luthor from the comic book Syndicate on Your TV Windsor. Jolie, how long have you been doing this show?
I have been doing this show since 2007, so 12 years.
Why did you pick comic books as the topic of the comic book Syndicate?
Well, because you turn on the news every day and you hear news, sports, and weather, but there's no comic book segment, and so that's what we're here for. There should be, and there isn't, right? That's it.
What is your favorite experience from doing this show?
Well, actually, I watched the show a lot in high school, and then I met Mike at a bar, and he's like, "Do you want to go on the Comic Book Syndicate?" I was like, "Absolutely." Well, I've met so many interesting artists and creators from the industry from the show. I've met so many awesome cosplayers, and it's just been such a fun adventure learning about comic books with everyone. So that'd be my favorite experience is just joining the show and being a part of it, going from fan to on the show.
Sounds amazing. Speaking of comic books, are comic books a genre or medium?
Most people think they're a genre, but superheroes are a genre. Comic books are a medium. They can do anything a movie or a book or play can do. So it's definitely important to distinguish the two, because then you don't get people thinking that comic books are just for kids. Like they can do anything. So definitely a medium.
Okay, another question for you, Mike.
Oh, sure.
What do you think about Martin Scorsese's recent comments that superhero movies are not cinema, they are more like an amusement park?
I don't want to lose any Facebook friends, but I have to say I think he's right for the most part. Sorry.
Why do you think he's right?
Well, because most of the Marvel movies are color by numbers, corporate productions made to sell toys, and the DC movies are a little bit better, but not much. Although Joker was pretty good, so hopefully they'll go more in that direction going forward.
What is the future of the show, Jolie?
We're moving into different kinds of media. So we're incorporating audio podcasts as well as the different segments that we do already offer on Your TV and YouTube. So we're kind of taking a turn and going towards the internet and offering all of our media online as a platform there.
What do you have coming up next in the show, Becca?
Well, aside from the few podcasts that Jolie was mentioning, our next review is going to be Star Wars: Rise of the Skywalker. And if the last Star Wars movie was any indication, it's going to be a little bit of a polarizing review, I'm sure. I'll love it. Mike will hate it. Jolie will be bored, right? That's what happened.
How will the show evolve in the next year?
Well, I'm hopefully going to build a studio in the house that I just bought, but I'm completely broke now, so that dream has been crushed. But that's the basic idea. So ideally, one day, everything will be done in my house. So.
And when will your show be on?
Our show is on Friday and Saturday night at 11, usually after the Spitfires games. It's also on Saturdays at, I believe, 6, and Tuesday at 7:30, and Tuesday night, usually at 1 in the morning. And if they can squeeze it in a couple of other times, they'll do that for us, too, as a favor. So, yeah. And it's on the website, comicbooksyndicate.com, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all kinds of other places. Hopefully soon we'll be on Spotify and iTunes. So.
Thank you. Back to you, Emma.